Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. I am here today to show you what I sold over the weekend. This goes from Friday afternoon to current. I just had a sale on, what did I have? It was a payment on an item, so that we were waiting for. So good thing I already got that found and ready to get shipped. So here we go. I'm going to do this. Let me see, we got about 24 minutes till the morning show, so I'm going to kind of zoom through this pretty quickly. Not really quickly, but we're just going to get on the ball here. How's that? All right, so these I listed yesterday. These are Cobb Hill, and I'm finding that these are doing really well. This is my second pair that I've sold in, and that reminds me, I need to take those off Poshmark. Take off Posh. Okay. Something that I gotta kind of get used to since I'm selling on another venue. But anyway, here we go. These are in pretty good condition. I checked the soles on them, make sure that there's no cracking, and there was not. And the bottoms are really in good condition too. I sold those $23.64 shipped. I sold these overnight. These are called YMI jeans, size 9. Just a nice pair of blue denim jeans, good condition, size 9, which is a good size. And I sold those for $16.69 shipped. Sorry, I got a little bit of something nasally going on here. Okay, let me find my shirt. And this is the shirt that just got paid for. This is a Lane Bryant tunic blouse. Black with some gold polka dots, gold and ivory polka dots. Kind of a two-toned. Really cute. I sold that $15.02 shipped. It's a size 18-20. I do really well with Lane Bryant. So, I found this the other day at the what? I think that's it, yeah. At the thrift store. Wasn't really sure how they would do, but I had heard on other people's videos that they actually do pretty well. It's a Boy Scout shirt. It's a youth extra large. And it has 2 patches on it. And then it's got the embroidered place on the front, Boy Scouts of America. This was $19.15 shipped. That'll go first class, so that'll be a good one. Got pretty good. I think I paid $2 for that. Excuse me. Oh man, I got your sniffles this morning. This is another item. This is something I picked up a while back. I can't remember where I got these. I want to say at the Goodwill. But maybe not. It may not have been the Goodwill. That may be a lie. These are Ralph Lauren Home Collection shams. They're like a yellow and blue paisley color. 100% cotton. And I sold the pair for $16.14. I probably paid $1 for them. Just a guess, but So this weekend was a very good weekend. So not it. For sales, I wasn't like out the door, but it was a good weekend. Um, can't complain. And if I did, who'd listen? That's what I always say anyway. Sold these Donald Pilner heels. They are size 11. Great size. And then they're red with the animal print. Um, it's like a fake fur, I think. But just a really nice pair of shoes. They're made in Italy. The bottoms of them are a little bit scuffed up, but um, what they do with those is sometimes they will scuff them up on purpose so they don't slip as much. Great little trick. So if you find scuffed heel bottoms, on the toe area or on the how would you say it, the ball of the foot area. If you find those scuffed a lot, they actually do that on purpose so they don't slip. So just something to keep in mind. I sold those for $28.74 out the door, and I paid $2 for those. I got these Sperry kids shoes. Sperry Topsider shoes. They are size 3 boys, or size 3, I should say. Kind of a canvas top to them. And I sold them. I actually took a kind of a low ball offer on them. I've had them for a while, and I wanted to kind of get them out the door. I took a $5 offer on them, and they're going out $15.55 out the door. Not bad, but not the greatest I could have got, but I just kind of wanted to get them out of my inventory. I sold some of this Auto Armor entire car protection, and it's the leather and vinyl enhancer. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and I need to make sure that people can hear me. That's what I didn't do at the beginning of the video, so let's do that now before I get too far in. Y'all can hear me, right? Sound is good. All right, 10-4. Back to business. So this is the leather and vinyl enhancer. I sold that for $25.64 out the door. I don't know why I say out the door. It's not, well, I guess it's going out the door when it goes to the mailbox. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I got this when me and Mike bought our truck, the F-150. We kind of went all out on the truck, and we had this, it's that clear coat stuff that they always say, oh yeah, if you live in a snowy area, it'll keep the snow won't rust your vehicle, and it'll be just like, as if you bought it new. So anyway, when we did that, because we put that clear coat on it, we got a supply of this stuff, and it's been sitting in the garage for 3 or 4 years. So we don't have the truck. So I got rid of it. Sold it for good money too. Lane Bryant plus size 20 slim boot. It says it has some embroidery on it, and I think that's true. It looks like. I always like to make sure that they're the right things in the picture. Because I do a lot of jean stuff. So Lane Bryant, size 20. Just a nice pair of jeans. Some flashy gold embroidery on the behind. And I sold those for $16.69 shipped. All right. So I sold these. This is Groucho Marx chalkware. Yeah. So a nice little chalkware of him, and then I also sold Fagin, and there's the one of him. Probably need to take that price tag off of there if it'll come off. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Oh well. It looks very vintage though, vintagey. All right, I'm not gonna worry about that. So the Groucho Marx I sold for $27.20 out the door, and Fagin I sold for $28.72 out the door. So I did pretty well on those. I believe I paid anywhere from $3 to $5 on both of those. I might have paid a little bit more on Groucho Marx, maybe $8. Still made a good profit on them. I'm happy with that. Let's see, what else do I got here? I sold this Bandolino. It is a 2XL V-neck tie-dye. Tie-dye sells so good. I mean, if you can get it, because it'll go good. It may not go right away, but it does really well, especially in plus size. So this is a 2XL shirt. Just a really nice shirt. And I sold that for $13.95 out the door. Simply Vera pants, pajama pants, actually. So they're kind of sheer, they're paisley, they're pink. Looks like they're definitely kind of sheer on the outer legs. Just a nice pair of pajama pants. They're really comfy. Not comfy because I've never tried them on, but how would you say that? They feel the material feels good. Something. So these LL Bean jeans. These are LL Bean, and they are fleece lined. They're size 12, so you could see the little snowflakes. Fleece lined, size 12, high waisted, total, mom jean type pants. And I sold those for $17.19 out the door. This was something that I found. I think I found it at my local thrift store. And I wasn't real sure about it, but I liked the material. The material's weird. I mean, it just feels weird. It's just kind of different. It's got a kind of like a variegated blue purple yarn. It's really light. The brand on it is Skyr, Skyr. It's a size 3X. It's the ingredients or the contents of the material is kid mohair, 38% wool and 19% polyester, 5% spandex, made in China. So just a nice sweater hoodie type item, and that is international sale. I sold that for $47.19 out the door. That was a good sale. Actually, when I looked at comps for it, it was actually a very high priced item, and so I actually started it at $99.99 and had some watchers, but didn't do near as well as I thought it would, and so I just kind of kept dropping the price. I sold it. The sale price was $39.99. You know, I paid $4 for it. $39.99. That's not a bad price for a sweater, so I'll take that. Michael Kors. Now this was kind of a different little shirt. So it's like a tank top racer back, but it's got these leather straps that go. Those are the straps, and they're like I don't know. I don't think they're probably not leather straps, but yeah, actually they are. They are leather. That's what it says on the thing. But it's Michael Kors, leather straps, brown and black, animal print, size small. I sold it for $9.99. And they did pay for it. It did have to go into unpaid item assistance, but they did pay for it. $9.99, and I think it was like $3 shipped. So that's that. I did have a pair of Ann Taylor jeans that sold and went into unpaid buyer's assistance. And the lady messaged me today and said, I'll be back in town on Thursday and I will pay for those then. I don't know why, because there's an app for that. Anyway, I don't know if I can stop the unpaid assistance because it's been in for a couple of days. So I'm going to have to go in and look at that. If I can, I'll stop it and I'll hold it till Thursday. If I can't, then I'll message the lady and tell her I'm sorry. You should have been on top of things. I did sell a Thomas Kincaid, the Forest Chapel, lights up. It's a really nice little piece. The bad thing is I can't find it yet. So I still have to do some looking for that. I think that's it. I did sell 2 items on Poshmark. I sold a pair of Vans white shoes, men's shoes. I think they were size 10 or 11. I think they were size, I don't know, 10 or 11. Sold those, and then what else did I sell? I sold a shirt, I believe. I couldn't tell you what kind of shirt. I already got those packaged up, so I couldn't actually show those to you. So those were my first 2 sales on Poshmark. So I'm really excited about that. And so yeah, 754. Not too shabby. I'll make it to my own show. I'm going to look at the chat real quick. What? Okay. I don't know what that's about. Is that about those Vans? Then he had to get them white Vans. He's back at it again. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You can't do anything about the UPI once it is open. I just had one close, relisted, and person rebought. Okay, well, that's a good idea. Thank you for the information. Just looking on here to see if there's any comments. Oh, sweet, always nice to sell something that's been sitting around. Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. So I did go through my auction stuff just to, I like to keep a kind of a total on, what I made, what I sold on those things for the, what do you call it? On the auction. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So anyway, looks like we're good to go. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was a meme. Okay, good deal. All right, so I'm gonna get ready and start the show here in a few. So everybody have a great day, and we'll see you in about 4 minutes. Love ya. Bye.